My name is Nuala O'Connor and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about retuning. That's what my work is all about. It's about retuning our vibrations. And to me, retuning is a new way of looking at healing and resolving old patterns and old things. See, we are energy vibrations, and as energy vibrations, nothing leaves us in the sense that, we can't just drop a cell vibration out of our body. We continue to be the vibration that we are, and our cells vibrate at different levels and different frequencies depending on any blips or traumas that they've received, and they will affect every other cell in our body. It's the same with past emotional events, traumas, the like, that maybe we have received in our lives. And if they don't get resolved, they do affect the other vibrations in our being, in our body. And so that's what I do. When a client comes to my room or comes online with me, I'm looking to find ways that will help them retune, to go back in their lives and revisit and resolve and retune whatever it is they need to do to help them to live a better life now. That's what I do in my own life, and that's what I do for everybody, because I do believe that we're put on this earth to live our best life, and it shouldn't be a traumatic drudge, and if it is, then there's something needs retuned. Listen, there's so much stress coming at us these days, and it's triggering off all our unconscious automatic thoughts that are going on in there all the time, and we tend to manage them better when we're less stressed. When we get overstressed, we don't manage them because our logical thinking brain gets turned off and our automatic responding brain gets turned on, because we rely on our past experiences to help us cope. But we don't have any past experiences to help us cope with certain situations, like what's going on in the world right now. Then we tend to believe we can't cope, and we tend to fear, and we tend to get over anxious, and that taps into all those other past experiences of fear, of anxiety, of not believing in ourselves, not thinking we're good enough, and they all get triggered off. Now, if we can go back, and generally through tapping, but other techniques that I use, I have a whole dome experience thing that I do with people as well. If we can go back and resolve and retune, in other words, we're the adult self that goes back. It's sort of like inner child work, but slightly different. And we help that past vibration to resolve and retune any trauma that it has in there, any scripts that made us believe we can't cope, that we're not good enough. If we can do that, then we've just turned the dial on our vibrational frequency. And all of a sudden, everything starts to change. All our vibrations start to retune. And hey presto, we get to live our best life. Now, it's also down to present choices we make. You can't exclude eating habits and exercise habits and all of these things around helping us to live our best life. But if it's all going towards a stress response, then you can't include them either. So we got to calm those stress responses first, and that's about going back, resolving and retuning. So this blog, this post is basically about encouraging you to find a new way of dealing with old things, resolving past events, retune them. If you want to know more about it, come over to my website or email me or message me. Take care, and thanks for watching.